Good afternoon and welcome to Foxborough Sanborns Field. My name is Kevin Penders. I am joined by Rob Kerrigan, and we get the privilege of bringing you live Foxborough Lacrosse action here as the boys' varsity team gets ready to take on the North Attleboro Big Red in a battle of the Davenport. Rob, how are we doing today?
Good. How are you?
All right. Another beautiful day. We are ready to go for some lacrosse. North Attleboro looking to bounce back off of a tough week for them against the top seed Canton.
Yeah, this should be going. They fought Canton to a 9-8 game the other day.
They did, right?
So those are the two. Between us, North Attleboro, and Canton, those are the three for the battle for that Davenport division.
Exactly. So they dropped both last week to Canton, 8-5 to Canton, and then 9-8 in a nail biter. So that's going to be.
Yeah, for them to have any shot, they'd have to beat us twice, and we'd have to beat Canton twice just to get a piece of it.
And so our goal here today is to make sure that doesn't happen. But we are getting up and running here. There was a bit of a delay, so if you've been waiting for your Foxborough varsity lacrosse fill, sorry for the delay, but we had to wait for the opposing team to get here. Everybody's here. We're on the field. We're getting ready to go.
It's a big kid taking a face off.
It sure is. Number 17, Jared Vasher. He is a junior. And he's getting ready to take the face off. He'll be facing off against number 30, senior captain Nick Penders. Joining him on the midi line is number 17, Matt Grace, number 11, senior captain Max Beagle. We are underway. Vasher gets started there, using his size to pull that one out ahead of Penders.
We're going to have to out-quick him, I think.
Penders drives the drop. Vasher picks it back up. Penders still on him. Ball is down.
That's a good job.
And Penders comes away with it.
We didn't win the face-off, but we stayed with it.
And Foxborough looks to move it up to the attack line. Here it comes. Penders dumps it up to number 3, Connor Noon. Swings it around to number 22, Lincoln Moore. And over to number 10, Jack Avery. Thank you, boys, for making that in such a nice, neat order for me. And they are joined. Grace is out. Sharkey, number 5, comes in for the midi line. With the ball now is Sharkey. He looks to slide it around. He's got Penders. Penders back to Sharkey. Sharkey making a run, spins, feeds, Noon, fake, fires, wide.
He's got to keep coming there. I think you have a better angle. If he keeps coming, he had room too.
Rounding out the Foxborough 10 on the field today, we have in net, number 1, freshman Adam Adesh. We have the back line, the junior back line of Jansen, Ricketts, and Kerrigan. So things are back to normal after a couple of games of some absentees there, Rob. So we got some healthy bodies back.
Yeah, we rested up a couple minor injuries.
Good week for them. To Penders shot wide right. Looks like Vasher got a piece of that one as he was coming through.
Yeah, keep possession.
So we had a good week last week for the boys to get some rest in. Oh, that ball flies away. North recovers. And they are on the move now. Sharkey giving chase. He will not catch him. Number 21, Connor Rupert, into the offensive end for North Attleboro. Foxborough looking to deny possession here. We have a switch up on the line there for North as they switch out their defensive midi for an attackman. Rupert with the ball. He slides it down low to number 4, Matt Antonetti. Ricketts riding him. Antonetti makes his cut. He's come around. Wide. Good move by Antonetti, though, to get past Ricketts on the cutback.
Yeah, he caught him a little bit. Got to move him one way and went the other.
Ball's back in, now possessed by number 6, Clayton Billingkoff. He looks to make a run. He's being ridden by Dylan Kerrigan. Kerrigan all over him. There is no pass there. Kerrigan with the ball.
That's not a push. It's in the hip. Come on.
And Dad disagrees with that call.
The problem with that is they go from one game it's physical, the next game you can't. It's
right.
It's confusing.
That's right. Well, you got to learn the refs.
You do. They were letting anything go the other day.
They were. The Stoughton game was a lot of free-flying action.
So you can push all you want on the hip. You just got to stay off the back.
North resets with the ball here. Coach Noon shouting out directions. Kerrigan on ball. Ball swung up to Antonetti. Antonetti makes his run. Swings wide. Wide right and low.
You got to play defense with our feet there.
They are getting that step around on the defense so far on the turns. Ball is possessed by Connor Rupert. He looks to turn on Penders. 2 men on.
Give me a ground
ball.
Ball
Is out. Ricketts giving chase.
No. He's going to call a push there, too.
He did.
He barely touched him.
Sharkey hits another one.
Looks like this might be called pretty tight there. That Ricketts that was not a push either.
Sharkey staying on Antonetti. Antonetti taking his time. They've got a clear here. Antonetti with a shot. That bounces. Sharkey got a piece of that. Avery over the line with the ball.
Yeah, he's better off scooping.
We got a line change going here. Foxborough on the move with the ball. Finn Stapleton, the sophomore, number 4. He is joined by freshman Tony Sullum and number 14, Sully Keneally.
Both teams had some shots, but nobody put anything on net yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Avery down to Moore. Moore over to Noon. Noon back to Stapleton. Stapleton, low ball contained by Sullum. Sullum looking to make a run. See if he can get the defender to bite. Does not.
Nice
and there's
finish.
A very nice pass from Connor Noon.
It's a great cut, good finish, too.
Great cut finished by Lincoln Moore.
It's a good pass.
Foxborough on the board with 7:46 to play here in the first. 1-0.
That was nice all the way around.
You're seeing the combination of what has been working for Foxborough so much this season, as they just came out with the stats for the lacrosse, the boys lacrosse league. Here we're going to see the replay here. Avery slots it
Finn
over.
sets a pickup high here.
Yep.
Cuts off of it.
And Moore rolls right off that. Hits the feed from Noon and just right up and over the keeper. Number 2, JT Gallagher. Penders low.
Good job.
Had the ball. Vasher with a body. It's away. This ball is still down. Foxborough maintaining possession. Good job by Matt Grace chasing after that ball.
Got to get a touch here. There's that touch.
They're going to let that reset. Foley.
Run away.
Ian Foley, the freshman with the ball. He's looking for some help.
Keep running.
He's got Tony Sullum. And now Ian Foley coming off. Sullum moving it to Moore. Moore working his way around to X. Off he goes. He slides high to Keneally. Keneally back to Sullum. Sullum with possession. Lots of crowds in the middle. Noon setting picks. Coach Noon calling for taking their time. Possession. As I was starting to say to you before, Rob, the stats just came out for the Hockomock League and shows what we've seen all season and has no surprise. In fact, just to emphasize the point, Lincoln Moore picks up his second very quickly. 6:30 to play here.
They're going to have to put someone a little tighter on him, I believe.
It's okay if they don't.
No, we'll take it all
It's
day.
right
But
Connor Noon coming into today's game with 62 points on the season. Here we're going to see.
He just cuts from behind the net. I don't think
That's it.
His guy goes.
Nothing too
No one's
fancy
covering
there.
him.
No
His
one's
guy
covering
took
him. They
off.
abandoned him.
Yeah, his guy left him wide
Stapleton
open.
will take that assist, though.
They almost triple covered Stapleton. I don't.
They did.
understand what
Their scouting report said that he was a lethal weapon. They better clamp down on him. Pender's back under here trying to get around Vasher. Ball is out.
We haven't caught a call yet.
Not yet. That will be North Attleboro ball. Vasher off the field. So as I was saying, Connor Noon, talk about an impact sophomore, guy who didn't get a chance to play last year. No, you would have had him for meaningful minutes last year too. 62 points on the season, leading the Hockomock so far.
That's crazy.
33 goals and 29 assists. And you've seen it here already as he just picked up his 30th assist on the season.
It's a nice mix.
Joining him, not surprisingly, is Lincoln Moore, another name that we've called all season long, making his debut as a freshman. He has 44 points. Nice save by Adam Adesh. Pender's scooping that ball out in front of the crease, and he's on the move. Great work by Adam Adesh, the freshman. Once again, he gets better every game.
Good wheels on the clear, too.
Pender's flying. Pender's bouncing high. And that's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to stay Foxborough ball as Penders comes off and Sullum comes back in.
Nice clear. It's good. His momentum, I think, drove him in. He's flying.
Lincoln Moore with 31 goals on the season before today, so now at 33, and 13 assists. So that combination really has done the Vulcan mind meld so far this year. They've really been such a big piece of Foxborough's success, especially when you think about all of the middies and attackmen that have moved on over the COVID hiatus. Oh, ball is away. Avery on the move. Can he recover? He does not, but Sullum does. Sullum, no, Beagle. Beagle has it. Beagle back to Avery. Avery slots one to the cutter. Moore, it's not there.
Get a flag down.
Sharkey on the move. That ball is down, and we have a flag.
I didn't see much there.
I didn't either, but it seemed like we were due one.
Yeah, these guys are calling some tight stuff in there.
There was a lot of traffic in there, too. I'm not sure we would have seen it. But whatever it was, we're going to go man up.
Yeah, Lincoln pops up high on this. Sharkey goes down low.
The Foxborough offensive unit goes with the elder statesmen, if we can call them that, I guess, at this point, or the grizzled veterans. I'm not sure which. We got Beagle, Moore, Sharkey. Ball gets away from Sharkey. That's going to be a loss of possession.
Yeah, we can't have that.
Penders, Avery, Moore, and Penders are off.
Put your body on it, so we got to keep that in bounds.
Keneally is back in. And they're on the move. Ball's high, captured by Connor Rupert.
Free clear.
Move that out with a free clear and an opportunity to kill the penalty.
Can't let the guy behind.
30 seconds left on the foul.
Yeah, we're not even good.
Sharkey looking to maintain possession outside.
Don't pick up a penalty.
Rupert rides past Sharkey on that play.
Usually want to make him go the opposite way, so he looks like he's a righty. You want him to set him down the left alley.
And that penalty kill successfully for North Attleboro as they are back to full staff. Ball slides low. Ball is down.
Good job.
Kerrigan looking to scoop that. Maintain possession. He's got a lot of company. He manages to skirt out of it. Who's got the ball? Kerrigan has the ball. Excellent work by the junior.
Look up. You got a midi open.
Jansen feeds to Beagle. Now Foxborough back in the attack. Beagle slots low. Not there. Scooped by North.
It's an unnecessary turnover again. 2 in a row down here. We got to get better possessions.
So far, we've been lucky on that.
Good as they're doing the same thing.
It's exactly what I was going to say. So far, they've made the mistake of continuing to throw to Kerrigan. Kerrigan has made them pay. He feeds up to a one-handed Stapleton. Very nice catch by Finn. Finn slots one wide.
Settle down, guys. Settle down.
To Tony Sullum, and that ball again is a change of possession. North with the ball.
Both teams turning the ball. It's like up back and forth, turning the ball over.
As you can see right now on the camera, Coach New not at all happy with the Foxborough possession there. There's a lot of yelling and pointing happening on that other side. Ball is loose. Sullum with it. No, still loose. Sullum dives to try to keep it in. No luck. And Sullum goes to the floor and steps out.
Looks like he's banged up a little bit.
Ryan Cotter making his debut here today at midi. Ben Ricketts, number 6, junior, riding his player. Number 4, Matt Antonetti, taking it around the corner and with a shot wide. Remains North Attleboro ball. Ball is down. And Foxborough's going to let that one ride out of bounds. Jake Adesh with the ball. Not Jake Adesh, Adam Adesh. Geez, I don't usually do that with the Adeshes.
Yeah,
I usually do it with the Sullums, but I don't usually do that with the Adeshes. Grace on the move. Oh, another wide errant pass.
Get there, Jack.
Jack Avery with the ball. Not yet. 2 North players on him.
Scoop and run.
And that one gets away.
Wow, we got to do a better job of possessing this ball. Did he call timeout? Did we get a timeout out of that?
I'm going to count it as a timeout.
With the possession?
Sure.
Nice.
With 1:44 left in the first, it is Foxborough 2, North Attleboro 0.
That's a good timeout. There's
Coach
a hot potato going on there.
Scrambling for that lack of possession timeout. And he's going to talk things over. Or somebody's going to talk things over. There's going to be a lot of discussions about ball possession here.
Yeah, I think both coaches will be all over that. We've gone back and forth the last 4 or 5 times.
A lot of patty cake. Yeah. A lot of inability to keep possession here after a very strong start. There's Sue Avery on camera. Hello, Sue. Well done. Coach Keefe, without his Panama Jack hat today. Apparently today is not a day at the beach.
He was trying to get some sun.
And not to be outdone, there's Don Stapleton. That's right. Number 4 in your program, number 1 in your hearts, Don Stapleton. Pride of Foxborough Lacrosse. These great views of all of our Foxborough Cable Access volunteers brought to you by the man who hides behind the camera, Matt Shea, and for whom we are always, and the incomparable Netta Jury Penders up in the bird's nest, as always. It's great to have them here. It's a crack team, Rob. These guys are, they're set and ready to go. What's Cable Access covering for a summer sports season?
We have to take the show on the road.
These folks are all broken in and ready.
Take the show on the road.
Absolutely. 1:44 left to play here in the first. Foxborough coming back on the field. Feel like coach has got a good amount of stickum in everybody's sticks. That's the word. Yes. Just sounded like a stutter as I was thinking my way through it. But yeah, no, that's the word.
Stop playing with the Super Bowl. That's what it looks like.
The wonder ball goes round and round. All right. Starting with possession will be number 3, Connor Noon. He's got it. Coach has called something up here. They shifted around to Penders. Penders up top.
They jumped into a zone here. No doubt about it.
Yes, they have. Look at you. Sneaky them.
Playing on ball, but they're playing.
Sneaky them. It's like a box in one. Noon slots to Beagle. Low. Beagle maintains possession. Over to Penders. Penders back to Beagle. Down to Sharkey.
You got her. It's a really
Sharkey
packed-in man.
Slides to Moore. That one gets away. Moore recovers. Number 18, Max Hobbs, riding on him. They slot one wide and high. Penders possesses. Starts to make a run. He comes lefty. Fires it.
Good shot.
Ball is in the net.
That looked like it was off the opposite hip.
That looked like it was going to pop wide, but hey, good job for the senior captain.
I think that's the toughest save to make. Opposite side of the stick, hip high. This kid has to come all around the stick, and I think he did. He got a stick on it, but
one of the things I like seeing about what Nick has done over the course of his years is he's worked on his left.
Yeah, it's very important.
I actually don't see him shoot much righty.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Certainly not because he is a lefty, but he seems very comfortable with it. Tony Sullum out to take the face off, joined by Ian Foley and Jack Sullivan. Here we see Penders make the cut left, bounces it low, and keeper's
stick
there
actually.
for it.
Comes all the way around with the stick, and he hits
Keeper's there for it, but Penders just gets enough on it. And for some reason, Sullum is out now, and Penders is back in for the face-off against Jared Vasher.
Probably no tape on the stick. They have that tape at the top of the heads on the stick.
Right.
All kinds of crazy face-off rules.
Vasher's out and under on that one, too. Penders with a swing, knocks it loose. Ooh. That's just a face-off pass. Yep. That's the old face-off head. That thing is warped. You could see it as he's coming off. Foxborough jumping out to an early 3-0 lead here with Connor Rupert maintaining possession for a final run, hopefully for North, as they look to get something going here at the end of this quarter. Here he comes.
Nice save.
Save by Adesh. Adesh comes out. Around.
Good job.
Swings one high to Ricketts. Ricketts has possession. He swings it up to Kerrigan. Kerrigan on the move, 14 seconds left. He slots it over to Sharkey.
10 seconds. I don't know if he knows.
8 seconds.
No, looks like
Sharkey waiting for his number 5 to get going. Ball is loose. And stop.
You got to make that save, actually.
There. Yes,
just
he did.
Just like basketball. It comes out of your stick. It's a live ball.
Right, as long as you got it out before the clock. So with that, we come to the end of one here in Foxborough, and it is 3-0 Warriors. So not quite the clean possessions we would expect to see, but certainly not a problem with the result so far.
No, 3-0 is a good start. Like I said, both teams have struggled with the possession, so equally.
So we'll see what happens here in the second as we get ready for that. We did have
Adams made 2 good saves.
He has. Yep. No, he seems to he's growing in confidence
with
every game that he plays.
Yeah.
Yes.
First game, it looked like he was nervous, very nervous, which I don't blame him.
I would say that. Well, right. To start your high school career against Franklin, who is last time I checked ranked 3rd in the state. That's They're
an attackman going to Penn State.
Right. It's a bit of an ominous beginning.
Yeah.
But I would say of all of them, probably the Cohasset game is the one he wants back. That was one where
he played great too.
He played great in that game. We just had some problems clearing it out of the defensive end towards the end.
They got us at the end.
And they caught back up to us. But I agree, that was probably his best game.
Yes.
Just a couple of breakdown moments there on the back end for the Foxborough.
What was the final? 7-6?
It was 7-6.
Yeah, 7 goals in lacrosse is not a lot.
No. They did a really great job of staying in it, given how sloppy possessions were throughout that game as we were talking about it.
We haven't given up a lot of goals. I don't think it's just that one Franklin game.
True. Foxborough's averaging 6.1 goals against on the season.
You give up 6 goals in a game, you should win.
North Attleboro averaging 9. North Attleboro scoring 10 a game. Foxborough just under 13 a game.
And again, they've had the 2 Canton games we haven't.
Correct. So 2 tightly matched teams overall.
Face-offs have been pretty even. It doesn't seem to matter who gets the clamp. It's the fight after that, it seems like.
Right. No, that's right. It's whoever's getting there first isn't usually the one who's coming out with the possession. And Foxborough coming out now, going from your left, from your right to your left on your TV screen, watching from home. And North Attleboro will be going from your left to your right. Foxborough in their home whites. We get ready to go here. Midi line of Grace, Penders, and Beagle. All else holding constant. And Penders gets away with there.
In space.
And they're on the move. It's even better when obviously you want to win possession, but
sure.
It's even better for us when it happens because it means they have to keep Vasher on the field. They're pulling him off almost immediately.
Right, when they win it. Yeah, he's probably a defensive midi and takes all their face off.
Sharkey, Stapleton, and Beagle now for the middies. Moore with the ball. He's making a charge. Comes around. He's got Noon. Ooh. Oh, with the behind the back, it's not there. Beagle right back at it. Slots wide left.
I think Connor hit the pipe on that one.
I think he might have.
Come up pretty quick.
Yeah. He does have that filthy behind the back shot.
They actually left him open on that.
They collapsed on Moore.
They did after he got and they left him wide open until he got the ball. They did collapse. But
well, they also slow played the screen there as if he was setting the pick. I think they kind of lost sight of him as they went around him. Noon up to Stapleton, over to Sharkey. Beagle fill in the middle. Sharkey on the move. He launches one right off the goalie. Gallagher. That's going to leave a mark. Moore launches one high. That's going to stay Foxborough ball. Moore paid for that shot.
Yeah, the goalie did too, right? Hit him off the
the goalie is dead.
knee.
Yeah, that's going to be. There's going to be a significant welt there.
Yeah, there's
later.
no pads under there.
No, I'm not quite sure what the sweatpants do, but.
Unless he's hiding some pads.
Well, and I wouldn't blame him if he was.
It's amazing how little they do wear.
Noon spins, dumps, not there to Beagle. He's trying to hit Beagle. It wasn't there. And North on the move. Noon
nice
poke checks that loose.
That's a great
Beagle
check.
with the ball. Great heads-up play.
What a hustle.
So Noon played on Friday against Stoughton High. When we were over in Stoughton, he ended up playing long pole D for a period of time. He was playing center defense.
He's played goalie. He's played it all. I think
it was clearly I've been out here way too long. When do I get to go in and play moment? And everybody wanted a piece of the Ben Ricketts hickory stick. So that was getting passed around. Now apparently we have two. I don't know if you've noticed, but imitation is the most sincere form of flattery. Matt Grace has joined the Wooden Shaft Club.
They're growing.
They are. So the once mighty acorn becomes the great oak. Speaking of which, Moore slots one in, fights through traffic, cannot come away with it.
Yeah, it's tough getting through all that
Keneally
traffic.
on ball now, number 21. 21, Connor Rupert with the ball.
No, don't go
Keneally
behind.
on the reach, not there. North pulls it back out, 9 to play here in the second.
You gotta stay in front of these guys. The check from behind's no good.
As we have talked about in other games, is not an effective play, it's a desperation move. Speaking of staying in front, here is Dylan Kerrigan showing us how to do it. They slot that back to X. Ricketts waiting for him. Grace with his young hickory. Passes off to Fiddle and Faddle, passing the defensive line over to Ricketts, and Matt Antonetti comes in with a shot low and to the right side on the dash, and we are at 3-1.
I think we held possession pretty much till up until now.
Here we'll see it here as Antonetti comes up. Grace slides off.
Pretty good
Ricketts
defense.
picks up.
Stays in front of him.
Stays in front. Ricketts riding him.
Should get a stick check right here.
Yep. And he slots it in low and to the left,
Good
outside
placement.
of Adesh's stick side. Sullum to the ground. And that will be a push on Vasher. Sullum with the ball. Here comes Foxborough looking to get back on the board in this quarter. Sullum.
Oh,
Low pass.
run.
Retained by Avery. Well done.
That's that face-off stick too.
It is. It's a killer.
When you get a whistle like that, don't pick it up, right?
Right.
The face-off guy shouldn't grab it.
So anybody can have it. Sharkey flips to Sullum, who has done the stick change. He slides it down low to Moore. Moore over to Avery. Avery looking for options. Penders on the run, not there. That looked a lot like a head check. To Penders, to Noon, behind the back, not there. That usually looks like a push.
Yeah, it makes it an easy
Moore
call.
with the ball. Moore clears it over to Beagle. Oh, no, Sullum, excuse me. Sullum brings it back around. A lot of shifting inside between Penders and Noon. I think they're just entertaining each other. Sullum fires
Good
one.
shot.
Oh, my goodness. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I thought Sullum I thought we had a stick check. I thought that was going to be held up. It had the bounce. I thought it was not too hard.
Looked like a hold on the defender, too.
It did, but Tony Sullum comes back and answers.
Wasn't a hard shot, but it was a bounce shot, so it's tough to stop.
Coach Noon talking things over with his senior face-off man. And while they discuss it, Tony Sullum will come out and take the face.
Need someone in
4-1 Foxborough here in the second. 7:30 left to go before the half. And here comes the replay on the Sullum shot.
So it looks like he's getting held here.
Tony coming through, yeah. And then it looked like a good stick check there. And then I'm not sure how he fell, but because it wasn't really any contact after the shot. But Sullum low, ball is loose. Vasher just muscles his way through that, and he's got the ball.
Yeah, we're giving up a little bit of size there.
North moving the ball around. New men coming. Stapleton reminding man with the ball that he is here and home and ready to take it away. That's Clayton Billingkoff. Quick shot by Billingkoff. Adesh goes low. Ball bounces high.
They're going to start shooting.
That's a quick goal. 4-2.
They're going to keep shooting now.
7 to play.
So if you notice, 6 was playing attack the whole time. He's their best guy, but Dylan was covering. They took him off and put him at midi, so he'd get away from that matchup.
Here we're going to see it as Billinghoff wheels around on number 11, Max Beagle. He's got his distance there. Bounces low. Adesh gets low to make the play, and the ball is bouncing up and high and in.
Yeah, he's an attack man playing midi now. They didn't like the matchups down low.
Well, that's a smart adjustment on North's part.
We can adjust to it too. Hopefully we do.
There's another face-off for Basher. Just really pushes everybody out of the way. Ball is down.
Just keep the ball.
Grace had possession.
Just keep it in your
Ball
stick.
got down. Here comes North. They now have possession. Ball is down again. And that'll be a Foxborough ball. Foxborough getting a gift.
Get off the sideline.
Retain possession.
Run left quick. No.
Ian Foley back to Jansen. Jansen back to Adesh. Adesh back to Jansen. Jansen looking long. He's got long.
Well, we lucked
wow,
out.
that we got lucky there. Tommy Sharkey with the ball and on the move. Sharkey looking to spin through one defender. He does. Ball is off a North Attleboro defender. Foxborough does not mean. Oh, we do get possession there.
That looked like it might go in.
But it did. Bounced away from Moore, but Moore was able to catch back up to it.
A lot of pushing going on in front.
Sharkey fighting for space in the middle there with Jared Vasher.
You can be there.
Penders around to Sully Keneally. Vasher with a lot of lean on Sharkey. Noon slots one high. He's got Avery. Avery trying to pass to Moore. That's going to be
the penalty.
a penalty on North.
I didn't see that.
Well, whatever it was on the defender covering Jack Avery. It happened right in front of the ref. Foxborough will quickly go man up here. And an opportunity for a scoring chance.
17 looks pretty tired over there. He's kneeled down underneath his
That's okay.
hands on the hips.
He was out there for a while. He's not used. They are subbing him off when they can. So now Foxborough comes to work. Penders slots it right to Jack Avery for drives it weak side and home.
Good shot.
Wasting no time on that possession.
Didn't have a great angle. Found a hole.
Foxborough picks up its 5th of the day. 5:36 left to play here before the half. Foxborough up 5-2, holding on to that 3-point cushion.
Looks like they had to send out a different face-off guy. 17.
Out comes Tony.
Yeah, they went long pole against Canton too. Here's your replay. Yeah.
Here's the replay. You see Beagle slots it down to Penders. Penders quick one-timer to Avery. Avery just drills it. I don't think Gallagher saw it.
He didn't move.
I don't think he had time to see it. We do have a new face-off man, long pole, for North Attleboro. Get you that number. I think it's 18. Max Hobbs. Sullum, quick to work on that one. Oh, and stolen as Avery was ready to possess. Yeah. But over the line.
He can't come out of that box until his possession.
Foxborough maintains possession here.
That was close, though.
Beagle with the ball. Slides to Moore. All evened up. Moore looking to get some separation. Not there. He's up to Noon. Noon over to Penders. Penders over to Beagle. Beagle looking to run. He spins. He shoots. Off the keeper. Ball is loose. Beagle maintains possession. Over to Penders.
Yeah, you got to put that shot somewhere else.
JT Gallagher is being used as a pin cushion today. Noon slots the skimmer. Gallagher comes away with the save. Ball is loose.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Jailbreak. Oh, and the ball gets away from North.
That's a pass, so it's our ball. Good job.
Foxborough gets lucky there.
We stayed relaxed.
Connor Rupert slides it onto the weak side.
Oh, no.
What are we doing? There we go. Okay, now let's get it out of here.
Run.
Ricketts with the ball and on the move. No one challenging Ricketts yet.
Nope.
That's not it. That ball slots all the way down the other end.
Just keep running.
That will be a change of possession, and not in a good way, for Foxborough.
Just keep moving your feet. All right.
There was no one on him.
Someone's either got to get open or.
So until someone stepped up on him, I mean, you had a midi at the line.
Yeah, C6 is going off.
Could have kept going.
Oh, here we go. So we did switch that up now.
Kerrigan quickly stepping up to stay on Clayton Billinkoff. Ball's down. Noon with the ball. And he just keeps on coming. Oh. Ball is away. Gallagher again with a save.
Get there, get there.
Ball is out. Avery. Looks like Avery is hurt. Something on the ankle. They're looking to get him off the field. Hopefully he is all right.
Looks like he's running it off now. He's moving a little better.
Coach Noon pointing directly to the trainer.
Not his expertise.
Ball is down, but no one is there. North Attleboro maintains possession. Gallagher with the ball. He's looking to clear it up. Again, Foxborough giving him plenty of time to find a target. And timeout called by North Attleboro as time was running out there.
Yeah, you get 10 seconds to clear the zone.
Noon quickly coming on to Gallagher towards the end of that 10 seconds as well. North has to call a timeout. Try to move that ball over the 50, over the midfield line. Nobody on Gallagher as he was coming out, though. A lot of distance there for Foxborough. No one challenging on the keeper.
He didn't look too comfortable coming any further, though. So.
No, and that's okay. And that's okay. Two young keepers for North this season.
Yeah, you see some of these goalies like to come out.
Right?
And it's always exciting when they do.
Well, sometimes in the way you don't want.
Yeah, they come all the way down, want
right.
to shoot and score.
Heart attack kids. So we'll see here what Foxborough comes up with for a defensive scheme as they are looking to kill the North Attleboro clear. No, there's Rob Kerrigan on TV. Look at you.
Nice.
Two guys with great faces for radio, brought to you by Foxboro Cable Access. Thank you, Matt. Coach Noon parking out logistics and assignments and getting everybody ready to go.
Yeah, we want to get out of here with at least a 3-goal lead anyway.
3:30 left to play here in the half. Foxborough holding on to the 3-goal lead, 5-2.
So I'm sure they're going to come up with a clearing play here. You watch for the attack to come over this side and the middies to
switch back.
Yeah.
Yep. Foxborough coming back with, let's see, Keneally, Noon, and Moore on attack. So Avery is still over on the sideline getting looked at by the trainer. Grace, Kerrigan, Cotter, Ricketts, Stapleton, and Jansen on the field. No, it's Foley and Jansen. Oh, uncontested. That did not go the way they expected.
I think they wanted him to have the ball, but
well,
we didn't shut anyone else off after, though, which we should have.
North on the move, number 4 again, Matt Antonetti. Name we've called a bunch today. Ricketts trying to ride on him. Antonetti springs wide.
See if you watch.
Ricketts back. That's on the outside. Ball is down. Keeper is way out.
You watch what they're doing. They have 6 over here playing defense. So he switched up now. See him coming in over here? This is their little trick to get him free. But Dylan's coming on him now.
That ball slides to 44.
Antonetti
Antonetti looks to make another move. He's down. He swivels again. Ball stick save by Adesh. Stays North Attleboro ball.
Seems like 4 and 6 want to be the shooters, right?
Well, they're certainly getting the opportunities, Rob. They absolutely are. And whatever the book is, they're giving him the right side for Antonetti. He slots one home. That ball's up and over. Shot by 44. Jack Regan.
Yeah, we gotta play closer D.
Vasher back in on the offensive end. With the ball is Billinkoff. Had some success already today. Kerrigan riding on him. Grace out on 21. Connor Rupert. Foxborough.
Don't lift. Stay with him.
Trying to get
Just
this to be
stay with him.
good and
Just
stingy.
stay with him.
There's a bid. And a finish.
We let him. We
As
lost him.
21 Rupert passes down to Colin Monahan for his first of the game. North Attleboro's third. It is 5-3 with 2 minutes left to play here before the half.
We lost that guy.
Yep. So what you're seeing is they are getting that footwork around the Foxborough
So
defense.
44 goes behind, and one of these guys in the front has him, and no one saw him switch.
No.
We still don't know.
Still don't know where he is. He is uncontested at this point. And by the time somebody sees him,
Too late.
Mark Jensen's not able to get there in time to pick him up.
Yeah, we gotta stop watching ball and keep an eye on our guys.
Penders and Vasher back at it again. Penders has the pop. Who comes away with the possession? Vasher shoving Matt Grace out of the way. Yes, that is called a push. And once again, Vasher throws the ball away from the play.
Yeah, he'll get a delay on that sooner or later.
Beagle with the ball, sails high to Moore at the X. Avery back in, nice to see him back. Sullivan over to Sharkey. Sharkey to Beagle, down low to Noon. Noon spins again. Not there, he slides high to Sharkey. Sharkey maintains possession over to Sullivan. Sullivan fakes it to Avery, back to Sharkey. Sharkey coming around, he's got Avery. And to Moore. Ball's loose, nice bid. Keeper comes away with it.
D saw that move on one. That kid saw that move a couple times, I think.
Yep,
He was
he's
sitting on it.
ready for it now.
Yeah, he was sitting on that one.
I feel like North Attleboro is settling into the game now.
Yeah, it's getting.
They're like, we've seen your tricks.
They've made their little matchup changes.
Rupert, Grace on him. Here it comes, wide and high.
That's our ball. It's a good job.
Good job by number 26,
Sullivan.
Jack Sullivan.
It's a good heads-up play by the freshman.
Sullivan to a dash.
Give it back to him.
Dash to Sullivan. Coach screaming to bring it up. We have a pass to Sharkey. Now run, Sharkey. 21 seconds.
Timeout White.
Timeout White.
Yeah, if you get the ball in Sharkey's hands, that's a good thing on a clear. He can move.
Well, not after we call the whistle.
No, but
But you're right. It's good for setting one up. With
That's
20
the idea.
seconds left to go here, Coach wants to talk it over and
Yeah, he
set
wants-
up a final play.
final good shot before the end of the half.
5-3 Foxborough. 20 seconds left before the half.
That was a good heads-up play by Jack Sullivan. It's his first year playing lacrosse.
It's his first year playing lacrosse at all.
Altogether, yeah, that was a nice play.
Very well done. He's getting good minutes,
It's a
too.
good pass, too. It's not an easy pass to make.
No.
He'll be good a couple of years. These are good minutes for him. He's only going to get better.
Well, I think the Foxborough freshmen are showing that the future is bright. They have a lot of pieces left to work with when the season comes to a close, as they've had to step up and play significant minutes. And you've had at least 9 contributors come from those ranks.
Trial by fire, right?
Well, if you were going to do it, this is the year to do it. Foxborough showing that even with a youth movement, it's able to hold its own so far on this season. 4 games left to play. Well,
I'm glad these are at the end of the year, too.
these
North
4.
Attleboro can't, yeah.
Yeah, Foxborough not wrapping up the season with any gimmies. Has all its work to do, really, at this point of the season. 4 very important games.
That young of a team, you don't want to grab them game 2, 3, 4, in that range, you know?
Right.
At least the kid's got some experience.
Penders will take the ball with 20 seconds. He's waiting on the ref. Stop moving. Start moving. And here they go. Number 9, Julian House on him. Penders slots it to Noon. Noon moving, wide. And that's going to be a North ball with 10 seconds left. Fox are going to have to kill this one.
He just asked for my number to play game. No, I would just say
Here comes North. Long pass.
No.
Oh, they've got their man. Good pass by, broken up by Kerrigan. Kerrigan on the move. He flips one.
Get in the net.
Oh!
I don't know if the goalie knew he had to save
I don't
it.
think he did. Goalie Gallagher was heading to the clubhouse. If Kerrigan had that on target, that was going to be our 6th for the afternoon. Not too often you see that full court, full length goal from the defender, but the opportunity was there. And Foxborough, we come into the half.
Oh, he just gave Coach Noon a flag.
And
Talking to him.
Coach Noon picking up a foul on behalf of sideline chat with the ref. Have a little bit more discussion. There's a lot of I see you and I see you too. Have a nice day.
And now we got to start.
And we will start man down. There's one that we'd love to get a post-game interview with Coach to find out more about that play.
You know, it does bother me when these refs start to think that, you know, I don't like when they have something to do with the outcome like that, you know. That's off the field. It's the coach asking you a question, you know. Deal with it. Talk to him. He wasn't yelling loud, because usually when he's yelling loud, we can hear him
Usually
up here.
we can hear him all the way up here. The windows are open. That wouldn't have been much of a, you know.
I just don't like that. I don't know.
It wouldn't be much of the Long Island whisper if we couldn't have heard it.
I mean, you can't talk. Can't have a little conversation with him.
Well, they're still talking. They're still talking.
Yeah, well,
there are plenty of discussions still happening right now.
He's letting them know that he don't like it either.
Well, I mean, why not? He's already drawn the penalty. What are they going to do? Lock him in for 2 minutes?
I'll give you another one.
It's Coach having a few things to discuss there that he needs to cleanse here at the half. We have 8 minutes between now and the next exciting adventure of Foxborough High School lacrosse. A lot of good things to take away from the first half. First, most significantly, 5 goals in the first as we spread those around. Penders, Avery, Moore, Sullum. So that's a good start. Coach heading on back.
Yeah, I would. He just can't.
Here's hoping Sully Keneally tackles him and takes him home. I'm sure he's just going to talk to the athletic director. I'm sure he's not going to talk to the refs. Let's see. Oh, I come in peace. You come in peace. Well,
this is what I mean. You can have a discussion.
Does it undo the foul?
No, unfortunately. Can't go backwards, but I think the ref, I don't know. Like I said, sometimes they get too.
They're going to take the next 7 minutes and 18 seconds and discuss this. If the guys in the booth are with me, I think we will take a break. So we'll be back. We'll come back a little bit before the start of the next half, and we look forward to chatting with you. Stay tuned. It is 5-3 here at halftime at Sam Burns Field. And we're back for the second half of Foxborough versus North Attleboro High School Boys Lacrosse. We're going to start with an unusual setting for this second half, as Foxborough will go man down as somebody in the box will take a knee for Coach Noon's penalty, and North Attleboro automatically will start with the ball.
No face-offs in advantage in itself.
Absolutely. We are underway. North with the ball. Foxborough compact in the box as it looks to kill the uphill climb. Jansen out on number 6. Clayton Billingkoff. Ball gets away. Adesh with the save. Billingkoff retains possession. There's another one. Ooh, that one.
Good save.
That one had
nice play,
sound.
Adam.
Adam Adesh ridden hard. Ball is loose. Swings wide. Ho! Points to Jansen for getting on the ground. Points to Adesh for getting back in position to prevent that shot from going in from Connor Rupert on a wide open empty netter.
Are we even? Looks like we're even now. That was a 30-second.
30-second. That was a get-to-know-me foul brought to you by the refs at the half. Ricketts swinging around. Jansen now on 44, Jack Regan. Regan slings high to Rupert. Rupert looking to charge on Kerrigan. He's got some distance and some move. He's on his way. Foxborough slides off. Adesh with a very nice save.
We didn't have to slide there. We gave up a easy
not.
shot.
We did not, but Adesh with a heads-up play denies Jared Vasher what would have been a very easy drive home. Sharkey with the ball, dribbling through traffic here. Here he comes. Adesh going back to net. Avery with the ball.
It's a good kill.
Moore, ball gets away from Moore. He scoops it back. Very nice flick to Tony Sullum. Sullum down to Sharkey. Sharkey moves to Noon. Noon beats his defender who's trying for the quick steal.
Nice.
And slots it home. 5-hole for Connor Noon.
Nice low shot.
Excellent work by Connor to read the opening and the opportunity. Foxborough back to a 3-goal lead with 9:56 to play here in the third.
That was an important little stretch here. We killed the penalty with a save by Adam, and then
you see the pass down from
so his defender tried to jump the ball here.
Right.
He got beat.
Noon pacing, knowing that he was all alone, steps out wide and higher just to draw the screen.
Got a better angle.
Better angle. Keeper there, but not able to get his stick on it. Noon slots that one home for his 34th of the season. Penders at work.
Oh.
Max Hobbs comes away with it.
It's going to be a push.
Ball is loose. North with the ball on the pushing foul. Foley riding on Rupert.
This kid likes to dodge from the top.
And he's on the move. Beagle slides out to pick him up. Foxborough pack in the middle. Denying the right. Foley on him, the freshman. He's got his work cut out for him.
He's trying to make him go left.
And he does. Here he comes. Beagle slides back into the middle. Ball slotted out. Broken up by Kerrigan. Kerrigan comes away with it, and he's on the move.
No, it wasn't. They got him on a wood. Some of these North parents should probably let the refs riff. I think we heard that about 6 of them. It was definitely a wood. Ref was right there in a good spot to call it.
And does. Foxborough turning over possession. Rob, we'll let you describe Ward for the folks back home.
So it's you take your top hand off your stick and you use it as push a defender away.
It's the Heisman.
Yes.
The Lacrosse Heisman. Beagle stuck between 2 men. Ball is slotted down, picked up by Ricketts. Ricketts on the move.
Keep
North
running.
riding on him.
Keep running.
Contact draws the ball loose.
That should be our ball.
That should be and is Foxborough ball.
How to stay with it, Ricketts. Good job. North parents don't like that one.
Parents not happy with that call, as right as it is. Beagle with possession. He moves it over to Moore. Moore over to Penders. Penders down to Sharkey. Around the world we go. Down to Avery. Avery to Noon to Moore. To Beagle again. We're just going to keep on working the whirlpool. Sharkey with the ball in possession. He looks to make his cut. Not there. He comes around. He slings it to Noon. Noon comes the other way. He slots it out high. He's got Beagle. Beagle not there. To Moore. Moore turns a corner. Not there for him. Over to Avery. Avery.
Nice look.
Sharkey driving to the hook to the net.
That was great motion. Good ball movement.
And that'll be one for Tommy Sharkey off a very nice pass.
There's a couple picks set up top. Nice job.
Good job by Foxborough working that ball around. 7-3, 7:34 left to play here in the third.
Good decision by Lincoln not to shoot too. By the time he got his hands free, his angle was no good.
One of the things that, here we're going to see the replay.
So here's
on
Lincoln.
Here.
Now he's got a bad angle, but his hands are free, so he doesn't shoot, which is good. Moves it.
Hits Avery.
It's a pick
Avery
up
at
top.
X.
Well, one cut one way, one cut the other way.
That's the Beagle makes the charge, and then on the second charge, second bid, you got Sharkey coming through. Avery hits him. White ball as Sullum maintains possession off the push.
Have another good possession.
Is that the one you were looking for?
No, exactly what I didn't want. Exactly what I was hoping wouldn't happen.
Bodies flying, they're all ours.
Can't have three in a row, right? We had two good possessions.
It's not because of anything they did. We just are having trouble with gravity. North takes the ball. Gallagher looking for the clearing pass. Out comes the keeper. Avery on him.
Yeah, coach, same side as your man.
Same side as your man. Julian House with the ball now.
That's not, that was on the stick.
Well, whether it was on the stick or not, it's a goal now. High pass up to Matt Antonetti. He camps his second of the day.
We need to stay with him.
And
that is all from a poor possession.
All from a poor possession. Everything about the possession was poor, all the way up through the goal.
You still end up with a slash, too.
7-4.
You still end up with a slash and penalty, too.
So you see it here.
So, right, we should have got offsides,
the slash
too.
Happened earlier. We should have gotten offsides. The pass from number 8, James Brennan, down to Antonetti, who does a great job to make the catch.
Yeah.
And Antonetti makes the catch and is really just home alone with poor Adam Adesh. And that's a quick turn of possession by North Attleboro. Foxborough man down. Penders and Vasher in the scrum. Ball is loose. Grace with possession.
The big face-off. Run.
Grace moving the hickory. He scoops it back to, tries to scoop it back to Penders.
Oh, boy.
Careless pass. And the best thing that could happen there is Foxborough just steps out of bounds. Otherwise, that's an off and running to the races for Rupert. As it is, Foxborough now man down in defensive position. And here comes North. Lines one. Rupert lines one left.
He was flirting with that shot.
They've been challenging him to take it. They've been leaving him alone out there and trying to contain him to send him left.
That's a good shot for man down. You know, if you're going to shoot from out there, good percentage of saves made by those shots. So
Vasher back now.
Man down, you're better off.
North Attleboro packing the front of the line. There's a shot pass to Antonetti. Antonetti shot wide, saved by Adesh. Follow through, saved by Adesh. Rupert. Yes, Rupert for one on the rebound. 7-5 game. 5:49 to play here in the third. North putting up two quick ones.
Yeah, we got to come up with those loose balls.
And be crisper with our passing. Grace, Sullum, and Beagle out for the face-off. Here it is. You see Adesh doing some great work to maintain, to keep the ball out of the net.
You got three guys there.
That one's off the crossbar. He got lucky there. There's another one floating loose, so that's the one that ends up that's the one that rolls around. And then Antonetti looking high through the sticks of Foxborough to Rupert, who's able to slot it home. Only so many different places that the keeper can look at one time.
Yeah, we crashed down low, everybody.
Sullum low, not there. Foxborough, ball is loose. Foxborough comes away with it. Jansen with the ball. Jansen intercepted by North Attleboro. James Brennan, very heads up steal there. Ball is down. Somebody's head is down. Broken shaft. Grace needing to get used to that hickory.
A little bit of a panic there on the clear.
Beagle on Rupert, looking to ride. Rupert's got the turn. Sullum maintaining on the inside there. Beagle causing the pass. Antonetti with the ball now. Kerrigan riding him.
How'd that go in?
I have no idea. Good goal by
He looked like he was behind the net.
Matt Antonetti. I thought he was. That's a hat trick for him today.
It's cool. Gross means like that was a bad.
And it is a 1-goal game. Foxborough 7, North 6.
You got to take the body there. Although if we take the body in this game, it might end up in the box.
Well, it's been the way it's been so far. Very physical game. Very quick. Here's the come around as Antonetti beats his defender. Well, he just muscles through.
A little
Doesn't
step
beat
there,
him.
but I don't know what happens. Right.
He comes up.
Looks like he's behind the net.
I
don't know how it went in.
I don't either. It looked like by possession, Penders and Foxborough with the ball. Ooh. Penders rockets one high.
Who did that hit?
That hit a North defender. Ball is down. Ball is down. Ball is scooped.
They got a flag now. I don't understand
Foxborough
these.
has the ball. Stapleton with it.
Even though it's on North, I don't understand the call.
Here comes Sully Keneally. Ball to Keneally. Keneally low. Avery spins. Oh, guys. One pass too many. Can Stapleton get there? He does. Good job by Finn Stapleton, number 4. Maintain possession here.
Nice look.
Oh, that's very beautiful pass.
Sullivan Keneally, that was a great
Sullivan
look.
Keneally to Connor Noon. Connor bags his second on the day, and Foxborough finally answers for what has otherwise been all North here in the third quarter.
We've had some rough third quarters, haven't we?
We have.
It seems like our quarter we struggle with.
That I agree. I agree with that. It is 8-6. Yeah, no, it's something about the halftime speech. I think. Let's see. We got the replay here.
This is just a great look.
Stapleton.
Connor's guy got caught
Keneally.
watching ball.
Keneally looking. He sees Connor on the cut, and Connor just and not only is it a heads-up play, he then sends it to the weak side.
This is a big face-off, man. They're man down.
They are man down. That's correct.
Big possession face-off.
That possession is going to be. Oh, they're working it. Good for Vasher. He really is excellent at working that body. Ball is loose.
He stayed with it, though.
Beagle
Run.
comes away with it.
Coach is going to call timeout, I believe.
Well, there we go. We'll talk about the man-up play. Foxborough with a timeout. Penders and Beagle going back into the huddle to find out what's what. And they are joined by Tony Solomon their way.
It's a big man up. We'll hopefully get our 3-goal lead back.
It has been a whole series of North not going away, from the late arrival to the warm-ups to the fight back. It has been Foxborough got out early, but North has stayed with them every step of the way. It is 8-6 here in the third, just under 4 left to go. It would be good to see Foxborough come out of here with a solid execution on the man-down opportunity and get the power play goal.
Yeah, very nice. It's been pretty much a 3-goal game most of the game. So
right. Well, Foxborough jumping out early to a 3-0 lead at the first.
And they all of a sudden
quarter. There's Matt Shea, the man behind the man behind the man behind the camera.
They just cut it to that 1-goal deficit. And Connor got one back. That was a nice pass by Sully.
It was an excellent pass by Sully.
Good
Good heads-up play. Great job by Connor coming back to the near side.
Very patient, had his hands up, good pass.
Keeper anticipating that there was a trouble moment there, but not able to come around to defend against it on a great shot.
Keeper actually looks a lot like Adam.
He does.
Size-wise, same number.
He does.
Oh, no, we're 1 and 2.
And, of
right?
course, the matching sweatpants. That's always the selling point. It's good that they got together and talked over whether they were going
a freshman as well, or is he a
or
sophomore?
black today. Let's see. J.T. Gallagher is a sophomore,
okay.
Class of 2023. They also have a junior, Ethan McGrath, who is also a keeper. He's class of 2022.
So they gave North the ball here.
I don't understand that.
They gave North the ball here. Oh, North called the timeout then.
See, our in the booth expert is informing us that North called timeout on the change of possession while the ball was loose. So Foxborough did not have possession at that point.
Well, North must have had possession because
you can't call it on the change.
Correct.
But Antonetti moving through. Woof. Slots one low and wide. Foxborough getting lucky there. Jack Regan with the ball. Over to Rupert. Foley on him. It's a daunting task for the freshman. Up and wide.
Good job, Jack.
Jack Sullivan and Mark Jansen getting back there for the ball.
I would have a midi grab that ball.
I would have too. No one asked us once again.
Oh,
that ball clearing all the way up to Dylan Kerrigan. Kerrigan on the move. He slots it to Avery, who slots it to, to Lincoln Moore, who cannot connect. And that ball's coming back the other way now. There's a high hit by Sharkey. Ball is down. Sorry, folks. That was loud. Oh, and a great job by Adam Adesh.
Push it. Oh.
Control it. There we go. There we go. Sharkey with the ball. Sharkey with the ball. Foxborough looking to regroup. Great move by Avery to slot down low to Moore. Moore just couldn't hold on to finish for the goal there.
Yeah, we let one get away there. I was hoping they didn't get one coming back.
Right.
That would have been a two-goal difference.
Again, the opportunity was equally there on the other side.
Right.
As Adesh had to make a great stop to maintain possession and to come away, actually to take over possession for Foxborough. 8-6 here with 2 minutes left to play in the third. Sharkey on the move. He wants to shoot that. He does.
There we go.
He does. He slots it low and right. And that's going to be another goal for number 5, Tommy Sharkey, the junior.
That opposite stick side hip high every time it seems to be working.
With that, Foxborough goes back to a 3-goal cushion. It is 2 minutes left to play, 9-6 here at Sam Burns. Tony Sullivan coming out to take the face off. Matt Grace and Max Beagle on that midi line with him.
Hopefully he can outquick him, right?
Here comes the shot. You see Sharkey roll right, pull back left, and you know he wants it. There it comes. Boom. Nice shot, slotted perfectly to the right-hand side by Tommy Sharkey. Waist high.
Need Tony to beat him on the clamp. Looks like
he did not.
No.
Oh boy.
That looked like a wood.
If you were going to call a foul, that would have been the one I would have called. Beagle somehow comes away with it. There's going to be an extra foul there for good measure. And
they missed the first one, I think. And
they definitely missed the first one. Can't see what's going on there. Flags are wailing in the breeze. Vasher limping, going to the net, going to the line. And that will be man down Foxborough. Is that on Beagle?
Dylan.
Dylan. For good measure?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It was a slash. He took a slash and he gave one back, and they always get the second guy.
Yep. First rule. First rule. Don't be the first foul, not the second. And so number 13, Tyler Sorrow, will start with the ball, I believe. No, they're going to make him take it from the back. So Antonetti will have it.
Doesn't make. I don't think they need a ball. Shouldn't be stopping back there yet.
And yet we are. Okay.
What do we know?
That's what happens when dads take mics. Ball slides around. Rupert's there. It's interesting that they've got a
I've seen this
pole.
Yeah, they have him shoot from out there sometimes. I don't see the
pole?
Yeah, I don't see the.
That's a.
He's got a decent shot, but it's a long, slow, whippy. Stop.
Ball to Antonetti.
He had a
again.
goal against Canton. There it is,
back
right here.
To Sorrow. Sorrow, just like that.
Yeah, that shouldn't have gone in.
Thanks for pointing out that we should illustrate that, Rob.
That shouldn't.
Really
nice. I think Adam would love
Great.
to have that one back.
So Tyler Sorrow picks up his goal.
That was a very slow
North
shot.
Attleboro's 4th in the quarter, and we are back to a 2-goal cushion.
I don't think that kid. I've seen him shoot before. He shoots a lot harder than that normally. I mean, that was just he didn't get it off very well.
Here we're going to see it again.
It's almost like a knuckleball.
Sorrow takes the.
Watch out! This thing's a knuckleball. See what he like double? Yeah.
Oh,
We put it in for him.
just outside of Adam Adesh's reach.
I've seen him shoot before. He can shoot better than he almost double clutched it.
Right.
Okay, it was coming out of his stick or something.
Well, right, because you had all the torque. You have that like giant boomerang effect that comes with the whip. Penders and Vasher in for the face-off. And they're at it. Ball is down, ball is down, ball is down. Maintaining possession is North Attleboro.
We got to get start winning some of those ground balls.
Grace riding on him. 56 seconds left in the third. Foxborough clinging to a 2-goal lead. Here comes Rupert. He wants to get that separation. He does.
Just run with him. Don't.
Antonetti with laser-like focus. He is locked on today. That is his fourth, fifth in the quarter for North. Welcome back to game. It is 9-8.
Got to cover him. No one covered him.
You have to make some adjustments for the fourth. North has found their groove. 5 goals in the third quarter for North. Here we're going to see the feed from Rupert. There's nobody on him.
Nobody even goes to him.
Man has 4 goals on the day.
Ricketts going late.
That is one man that must be marked at this point in the game, you would expect. Ball is loose. Ball is still loose. Ball is controlled by Kerrigan. Dylan Kerrigan getting a lot of running in today. Sullum with the ball in possession.
Don't go sideline.
Don't go sideline. A statement we never say here in the booth.
Keep running. Keep going.
He's waiting for something. I'm not sure what it is. He has his opportunity to go. Ball is over to Beagle. Beagle to Sharkey. Sullum saying, I think I missed my chance. Sharkey looking, running around, coming around. Sharkey having a bid. Defended by North Attleboro.
That was not a good bid.
And that will conclude the third. And whew, wouldn't you know it, we got a game here in Foxborough. It is 9-8 with 12 to play. How exciting.
You got to move the ball a little better than that, you know?
Well, I mean, I think, yeah, there's no question. The possession has to be better. You have to move the ball a little bit more cleanly. And really, in that quarter, we were talking about it earlier, slow quarters. Foxborough struggling in the third quarter all season. You see it here as North Attleboro puts up 5 in the quarter to get right back into this game.
Just losing guys on defense and not having good possessions. 9-8. They seem to take control a little bit of the, not so much the face-offs, but the ball after the face-off.
Well, the ground ball. Definitely.
The actual possession part of it.
Definitely. Much better.
Their wing guys are getting in a little quicker. And they seem to want it a little more. Hopefully that changes.
Well, Foxborough has 12 minutes to go to work and hold on to their streak here at home in the Davenport. An important 12 minutes for both teams.
I think we figured this was going to go pretty much as it has. Back and forth, pretty tight.
Always hate to see those 3-goal cushions disappear quite the way they are, but you're right. We expected it to be a close contest. They're giving us exactly what we thought. One of the bigger challenges for Foxborough, this young Foxborough team on the season, whether or not they can buckle down here for the fourth.
Certainly be nice to get the next one.
Make the difference. Out come Adesh, Ricketts, Kerrigan, and is that Jansen back on?
Yeah.
Jansen for the defense. Grace, Penders, and Beagle to the midfield. And on attack, Moore, Avery, and Noon. 12 to play here. 9-8. It is a contest. Vasher and Penders ready to line up. Ball is down. We're on the move. Pop is loose.
We're not playing hockey.
We are, well, maybe that's the issue.
We're batting at it.
Ball is still loose. Ball is still loose. And he kicks it out of bounds. Number 9, Julian House, had it, but was not able to maintain possession. Foxborough comes away with a gimme there.
Yeah, Matt Grace come off that wing, and he does play hockey, too. And he kind of like tried to push it instead of
There was definitely a little slide down the ice. Beagle slots it to Penders. Penders over to Sharkey. Sharkey with the ball. He looks high. Dangerous pass reeled in by Avery. Avery back to Sharkey. Sharkey over to Penders. Penders feeds Noon. Noon with a spin. Noon with another spin. Ball is down. Ball is down. North Attleboro with possession.
Ball's down.
Ball is loose.
He pushed us.
People are
Crowd's
yelling.
looking for a push. He's pushing us. You're gonna say Connor push that kid.
Coach Kerrigan listening in on the sideline chatter here, in case you couldn't pick it up in our mics.
See the size of
the fans are yelling push. They're not wrong.
Good save.
A nice save by Gallagher as Noon rolls back to the net.
The old question mark move. That's what that one is.
That's the puzzler.
You come up and make a little question mark.
North with the ball here. They move it. Ball is down.
Oh, we need the ball.
Batted down by Kerrigan. Can he get possession?
Sullivan.
Ball is loose. Oh, Sullivan, excuse me. Penders with the ball.
On.
They're North giving chase. Coach holding them up. Setting a play. A good Sharkey. Penders coming off. Stapleton coming on.
Good ride. We got it back.
Clock is ticking. 10 to play. Foxborough maintaining possession. Avery with the ball. He slides high to Sullum. Sullum looking over to Sharkey. Boy, we are making
high one scare me.
We are making them work for it. Sharkey launches one from far outside, and that stays Foxborough ball.
The right hand, the offhand. He got a good look at it though.
He did. Noon with the ball now in possession. He's on the drive. Slots one wide right. Beagle there. Avery there, excuse me, to maintain possession for Foxborough. 9:50 to play here in the fourth. Foxborough looking to
somebody go help.
Maintain home possession. Avery, ball's loose. Ball's loose again. Sharkey on the retain. Cannot keep it. North has the ball. And they are advancing quickly. Here comes Colin Monahan. We have a whistle. Timeout North. They're going to talk that play over. Foxborough missed opportunities there, Rob.
Yeah, we got to move the ball down here. That was that's their best defense. And so get it away from him and push it, move it over.
Foxborough seemingly looking to challenge itself.
Yeah, if we have that matchup, just move it. We'll beat someone else, right?
Two Foxborough players there unable to come away with the ball against the North defense. North now with the ball, with possession in their offensive end, looking to tie things up with 9:30 to play. Yeah, that's a tough possession. You had a good motion, so moving that ball around with a little bit more consistency there. We managed to really eat away at a few minutes of that clock.
Yeah, you just got to notice mismatches. Don't make it difficult, right?
Checking all the scouting reports like you were doing before the game. That's right.
I've seen these kids play for years. But yeah, no, it's just, like I said.
Coach Keefe coming out to ask a question.
Yeah.
Coach Noon.
Careful, you might get a flag.
Coach Noon not willing to come out there himself, having picked up a flag at the end of the half.
Yeah, we'll keep him over there.
They've talked it over.
So I'm going to say 4 or 6 is going to shoot. However, they're going to set their play up.
Seems like a reasonable. I believe in Vegas we would say no bet, no line on that play. Antonetti with 4 goals here today for North. The other 4 being sprinkled around by Billinkoff, Sorrow, Monahan, and Rupert. But Antonetti, no doubt, the hot hand. Billinkoff coming out with the ball.
Yeah, so
Kerrigan to
start with it.
Kerrigan to monitor him.
Ricketts got to keep an eye on 4.
Antonetti back home at X.
Yeah, Ricketts is covering. They're going to set a pick.
Yeah, they're going to make him work it. Kerrigan keeping Billinghoff high. Billinghoff slides down to Rupert.
He didn't like it.
17. Grace on him.
Oh,
ball rides low. Did we come away with the ball?
We did. Adams get it.
Adam has it. Keeper is under attack.
Look up.
Ricketts with the ball.
Look up.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
That's
come get it.
Jailbreak. Oh, boy.
Get it. Nice.
There we go. Moore comes and saves the ball. Thank you.
That's good help from the attack. That's what we needed there.
And line shift coming up for the middies. Avery down at X.
We tried the old Connor playing midi, but they caught on right away and put their 13 on him.
They sure did. Well, everybody knows where Connor Noon is on the field. He's not hard to find, regardless of what play he's running. Oh boy! Oh boy!
And the goal. Oh, another one!
And another one!
There's another one. Flags everywhere.
Sharkey sets the pick. He gets leveled by number 13, Tyler Sorrow. Noon rolls around him, drives it home. 2 flags.
And he swung his stick at him
and
after.
he swung his stick at him afterwards for good measure. You're out and you're ugly too. That's the old adage.
I never liked the swinging of the stick.
No, I don't understand the logic behind that either way. Plus, as your parent, I don't want to have to buy you a new stick.
Look at here it is.
Yep.
So
there's
one
the
time,
push,
then he fought through it again.
And then he bowls right through again.
Which I don't mind that so much, but it's the stick afterwards.
Well, and Sharkey was planted better on the second one than on the first one,
right,
I might
but there's
add.
another stick comes.
But then off screen here, you can't see it. The stick comes through.
Yeah.
And
he's going to be locked in there for a little bit, I think.
Well, that's advantage Foxborough. It is 10-8 with 8 to play.
I don't think the second one shouldn't be a face-off either because it's a dead ball.
And apparently that is how we're going. As Vasher back off the field.
So the first one's a live penalty, so it would have been a face-off, but then after we scored, the stick came, so it's a dead ball. That's why we get the ball.
Number 13, Tyler Sorrow, locked in.
If we score, a couple goals, it's a big turn point.
So if we score 1, Rob, will they be back to full staff?
I didn't see if he blocked them in.
You're right.
The ref does the over the head with
I
the
didn't
2
see
hands.
it
I
either.
didn't see if he locked them in or not. But usually when there's a swing of a stick like that, it's a locked-in penalty.
Well, that would be it's a fantastic opportunity for Foxborough to get a little distance here, which they desperately need after that third quarter. See if they can get a couple quick. Noon to Avery. Avery right back to Noon.
He is probably the best defender, too, so that helps, too.
Avery, Noon looking to roll in. He does. Ball pops loose. Avery comes away with it.
Good.
He's got Penders. Penders up to Beagle. Beagle slides to Moore. Moore right back to Sharkey, to Noon. Oh, to Beagle, high. Beagle having a bid. Just off target, high. That ball sails high. Foxborough in position, maintains possession. Noon with the ball. It's a great feed by Connor Noon, up and over to get it there. Avery to Penders, Penders to Beagle. Beagle slots over to Moore, to Sharkey. Sharkey with the lefty. Broken up by North. Ball is loose. Ball is scooped by Connor Noon.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. High, low, left, right. That's a goal for Connor Noon.
That was almost a big mistake. You can't throw through sticks. Well,
No.
man up, you can't throw it right through the
That is definitionally not what we would want to see, and you saw that pass broken up there.
So 13's coming out, so it was not a locked in, which I'm very surprised.
I agree. Foxborough looking to, managing to capitalize there. Put that back to a 3-goal lead with just over 7 to play. You see it right there. That's just,
Yeah, you're not getting it through there.
you're not getting it through. There's too many guys there. Ball is loose. Beagle charges in.
Nice play by
Ball
Beagle.
is scrambling around. Sharkey gets a piece on it,
8
pushing
just
it out of
missed it.
18.
Too bad.
And
Scoop
then
and score.
somehow Noon with the scoop and score here. 1 up, down. There it is. So again, a pretty goal by Connor Noon.
So here we got to have long possessions, right? Up by 3, 7 minutes left.
Yes. Maintain, maintain, maintain. It needs to start here. Tony Sullum underneath. Ball is loose. Ball is still loose. Vasher doesn't win the faceoff, but he is always there for the second play.
He's a big kid.
Sullum trying to ride him. That's not going to work. Ball is Maintained by North. Anthony Farrow over to Rupert, down to Antonetti, a name that we have called enough today. Antonetti looking to get spin. He does. Ricketts trying to ride on him. Ricketts, check, 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 check. Antonetti looking for a pass there in front of the net. It's not there. He feeds Rupert. Back at X. Grace trying to control him. Here it comes. Antonetti has the space, or Rupert has the space he wanted. Everybody on him now. And the save by Adesh. Stick high shot. Well possessed. Adesh had it the whole way.
Come and help here. We need the attack to come get the ball. Come get it.
No one in the house.
Midi attack. Someone come and get this ball, please.
As
it's hard with the
Jansen.
Long timeout. Coach called timeout. It's tough with the long pole. People don't realize that. It was settled deep offense. It's tough.
Jansen looking to roll it back down at that point to Lincoln
Somebody
Moore.
please help.
Right. Guys. Long stick, wrong end.
Yeah.
Guys, somebody come take it. But Coach Noon quickly calls timeout. 5:55 here to play.
Looked like he didn't want to waste it, but he waited till the final second to call a timeout.
Right. Here's that save we're going to see from Adesh as number 21, Connor
forced his
Rupert,
hand with the
rolls
double.
through. Right there, beautifully done. Good job by Matt Grace keeping pace with him. But Adesh with an excellent save here to keep Foxborough in this thing and maintain that lead. That was an easy goal bid by North.
So not to get ahead of ourselves, but we hit, what do we get, tomorrow night, 6:30?
There tomorrow night, 6:30. There.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we get to do this all over again tomorrow. Different time, different location. You don't get the dulcet tones of Rob Carrigan and Kevin Penders, so you're welcome. But indeed, we are back at this for Foxborough High School tomorrow as the boys look to hopefully keep rolling on. But what you're seeing is this is going to be anything but an easy battle between these two teams.
Sure, there'll be some bruises. Usually you get a day off in between.
Yeah, not this week. This week, everything is the mad dash to the finish as we're in the last 2 weeks of the season.
You got nothing the rest of the week, though. I don't know why they did that.
I don't know either. I just probably because of graduation events for seniors. I don't know when North's graduation is. Foxborough's is this Sunday, and this week is chock full of senior events. As a matter of fact, coming up at 6 o'clock is senior scholarship night. So if you are just sitting there with your popcorn and you can't get enough Foxborough High School action, stick around because Foxborough Cable Access will be bringing that to you live following this game. And there you go for that.
Move it inside?
They're moving straight inside. That's exactly right. Unplug the headset and just keep on going. I'm going to announce that one. I think that'll be fun.
Just give your kid every scholarship.
If it was only that simple.
Again.
I would be more than happy to. If I say it, it's true, right? If I say it on live TV, it must be true.
Yeah.
So that's happening. And then tomorrow night, the boys play again in North. One of their few night games. That's a 6 o'clock game, I believe.
It's good these seniors get that opportunity.
Exactly.
Last year they kind of missed all that stuff.
Well, last year they missed them all.
Everything.
Right?
Including the drive-through graduation, which they did the best they could. But.
Well, that's right. Just different circumstances, different year, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, it's good to see these guys get the
Sharkey on the move.
Nice.
And he pots one home. Look at that. Sharkey with an excellent spin to drive that one in. His third on the day. Welcome to the Hat Trick Club, Mr. Sharkey. 12-8. Foxborough finding some breathing room. The incomparable Nettajuri Penders leaving the bird's nest to go to the other bird's nest for scholarship night as Foxborough Cable Access volunteers just roll right along. So,
is she working in there tonight?
She is.
Camera?
She's manning a camera in there. Nice. She's womaning a camera in there. And here we go, Sharkey on the roll.
Rolls inside.
He does love this move.
Feels the pressure.
Stop, spin, great separation.
Sticks in the right hand for him, which is the left.
Perfect. Penders down low. He's ball is loose. He's got it. He doesn't have it. I'm
going to guess he's going to be a little beat up tonight.
I think that's right. He'll be limping into scholarship night. Rupert almost detwigged by Matt Grace. We do love to say it. Kerrigan with a nice spin. He's got some room to run. He dumps it to Avery. Avery's on the ground. Can he maintain possession? Lots of company there, and flags are flying.
These refs call this tight, huh?
They sure have, maintaining control all throughout. As Netta Jerry Penders has left the bird's nest for the first time in seemingly the entire year, and she is going to go over to scholarship night while John Avery has taken over up above. So thank you to him for his volunteer work, as well as Sue Avery's and Don Stapleton's. Let's see what else we got going on here. Foxborough ball.
So
we are man down, or man up.
I wouldn't take a shot till about the end of this man up.
I'm content to not take a shot for another 4 minutes and 36 seconds, so long as we maintain possession.
Right, but that's But at least to the end of the man up.
Foxborough moves it around. Sharkey down to exit Noon.
Just hang out there.
Noon
You're fine.
looking. He's got. So that's the thing you didn't want them to do?
Yes.
Yeah. So there it is. That ball gets away. Keeper has it. Noon looking to pester. He does. Man down, remember. So everybody on the move. That ball gets away. Can Jansen get there? He does. Can he get it up the field? He does. And Noon has it.
Get back in our man up here.
No, Noon's just going to fly and deal with it himself. There it is. 5 goals today for Connor Noon, bringing him up to 38 on the season. 13 to 8, Foxborough. 3:48 left to play. As the clock doesn't keep ticking, but as we get ready for the clock to keep ticking. So again, possession being very important here.
Looks like the wind's out of their sails. They're just the body language alone.
Don't let this game fool you, though. This game is very tight up until the fourth quarter. Matter of fact, the second and third quarters by North Attleboro, excellent effort on their part, as they have really shown that they can hang with just about anybody in the Davenport.
Yeah, tomorrow will be another tight one.
That's right. They'll be right back at it tomorrow. Nothing guaranteed as a result of this win. Vasher in there again. Ball is loose again. Foxborough, Cotter coming away with it, and ball is loose again.
Playing hockey again.
Cotter runs into Vasher. I don't know what that was, but it certainly wasn't.
They didn't blow a whistle. They didn't blow a whistle.
Yeah, dude, what are you doing?
You can't just take off running without a whistle blowing.
So James Brennan brought back on what he thinks is a no prep fast break. Ball comes back and is placed in Connor Rupert's hands. I liked it better in Brennan's hands. But Rupert looking for space. He's got some.
7's open.
7 is wide open. Number 7, Jaden Kelsey.
We got him now. Good play.
Ball's down. Good play by Ricketts.
Good job. Ricketts'
ball is still loose.
Keep kicking it.
And Ricketts into the offensive end with possession. You're running out of room, Ben. Okay.
Nice safe play.
And they said take it.
I'm going to hand it to him.
I thought he was running home. Foxborough now looking to kill some more clock. Sharkey to Stapleton to Penders.
Yeah, the North's going to have to push all the way out.
2:40 to play. Foxborough maintaining possession. To Stapleton. To Sharkey. Sharkey down low to Noon. Noon with the ball. Slow trot.
He's looking to roll inside too.
Sure is. Oh, he's got more. Stick high save by Gallagher.
I think Lowe would have got him there.
I agree. Gallagher was right there ready for it. That ball is out. Keeper is out. Avery slotting in between. Ball is loose. And out of bounds. That'll be Foxborough ball. They get one there on a force by Noon as he challenges the pass. Penders with the ball. He's on the move. He's got Stapleton. They don't care. They want it down here. They don't care where he is. Sharkey wants another one. He can't have it.
Noon
will take it. Rebound, Noon, goal. Familiar script Foxborough picking up 5 in the fourth for a 14-8 lead.
Yeah, he just cleaned that one up.
It was, well, easy for him right outside the cage, right outside the crease, waiting for that to pop. Here you're going to see it.
Either.
Sharkey unloads that one. There's nobody on Noon. He's just standing there, high, low, in. Continues to just fire away. 39 goals on the season for Connor Noon. Vasher with the quick shovel back. With Attleboro with possession. Here comes Rupert. Sully Keneally trying to ride on him. There comes a quick one. No question. Keneally overcommits. Rupert reads it, feeds it, slides around it.
Yeah, you just got to keep him going down the alley. You got him heading that direction. Keep him going that way.
Rupert gets on the board there. 14-9, 1.5. That was, I mean, Sully just had the, just gravitationally,
yeah,
right?
You lean on him if they can feel the weight.
Here it is. You see the spin now, right? So Keneally's got him there, but he's overcommitted.
Yeah, just stay on that back hip and keep moving him.
It was more chase than push. Speaking of more chase than push, Pender scoops that one out.
Nice.
Can Foxborough recover? Cotter in there.
Grace loves that move.
Again with the low rake. Penders comes away with it though.
It's that hockey move.
And we're going to call a timeout. Talk it over. Change of stick. See what's going on. Foxborough with possession with 1:09 left to play. 14-9. Coach Noon wanting to talk about, there's the ball. Thank you. You got it. Discussions happening between the senior captain and the refs. I'm not sure what that was.
Yeah, this has to be face-off related.
Must have been, wow, you look so good when you do the face-off. It must have been that. It couldn't have been anything else.
It's been a physical part of the game, the face-off.
It has today.
That kid just tries to bully you. I mean, he's a big kid. He can push some people around.
You use your advantages, right?
Yep.
So that's
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
No, certainly one. That's certainly one that he has.
Especially when we roll Tony out there. He's poor kid's
freshman. You're giving up a lot of years and a lot of size.
Probably about 110 pounds.
Right. That's right. And Vasher is 2021 according to this.
Yeah.
So 2022, excuse me. So he's got another year.
Yeah, he's a big kid though.
Good luck, Tony, next year.
Right.
That's your man. Unless we're red shirt and Penders or red shirt and Kerrigan from last year, we're in trouble on him. So forget it.
Tony's just gonna have to get quicker. Get the ball and get out of there. Stay away from the beating.
Ant-Man. Foxborough with the ball. Noon. They're riding him at X. Clock is running. 55 seconds.
Yeah.
Ball out to Penders.
I don't think you're gonna see us do too much.
Penders on a roll. He's got Beagle.
Unless they force us to, I don't think you'll see us do too much here.
Smart play would just be to run clock from here on out. 40 seconds.
Yeah, the only time you can is if they push out and stop playing your way out. Then
Lincoln Moore with the ball.
Here it comes. He's
maintaining possession. Here comes Noon with the ball now. Noon on the roll. Taking it out to the 50, and his time.
Take a little tour of the field.
Right, touch them all. 10 seconds. Foxborough going to squeak away with a win here.
Yeah, it was
Rob.
a good fourth quarter. Like I said, I think we just struggled in that third quarter.
Nice roll pass from Connor Noon to Lincoln Moore to kill the clock on the rest of this one. And it looked a lot closer earlier. Don't let this final score fool you. 14-9 here in Foxborough. Foxborough maintains unbeaten streak in the Davenport, but boy, was this the game we thought it would be.
It'll be another tight one tomorrow, like we said. This is a 2-goal game, pretty much. I mean, I know we piled it on a little bit at the end, but
No, it took a while for them to come back at it. But
I mean, it was a one-goal game in the third quarter.
It was a one-goal game at the end of the third. That's exactly right.
So, and they had I think they had a man advantage too.
They did. So there you have it. Foxborough climbing to 7-0 in the Davenport, 9-2 overall.
I think you're going to see a first handshake of the year.
Would you look at this? COVID protocols
are over.
Relaxed.
Yeah, relaxed.
And we actually have a handshake, keeper to keeper. And through the line they come.
It's nice to see. Just
oh my God,
things are back to normal.
That looks normal. Wow. Very impressive to see that. Now everybody go wash your hands afterwards. So that's a great image, though. One we haven't seen in 2 years. As Foxborough comes away today, growing to 7-0, 7 wins, no losses in the Davenport North, going to 4-3 in the Davenport, 5-5 overall for them, 9-2 overall for Foxborough. And tonight elsewhere for boys lacrosse, King Philip takes on Attleboro at Attleboro. OA takes on Canton at Canton. I think you assume that Canton's going to be in good hands this week.
Yep.
North here, obviously, Franklin at Mansfield and Sharon at Stoughton for the battle for 5th.
We can just get it done again tomorrow night. We'll go into next week for that Davenport division against Canton.
With each one of these wins, the battle for next week becomes bigger and bigger. So Foxborough managing to come away with tonight's game. Again, on behalf of Foxboro Cable Access, thank you to Mike Everson. Thank you for Mike Weber. Thank you to Matt Shea and to the Avery twins of John and, then there's our hawk monitoring the situation with approval. The Avery twins of Sue and John, Netta Jerry Penders, Donnie Cotter, and Don Stapleton. My name's Kevin Penders. I'm here with Rob Kerrigan. We have one more, Rob, next week.
Sounds good.
I look
Big Canton one.
Look forward to the Big Canton one with you. We'll close that one out. In the meantime, this has been Foxboro Cable Access. Stay tuned. Live coverage of Scholarship Night for the seniors coming up next.